guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to share with you our project of the month of February. It has been a very cool and big and full month of video production from different sectors. We collaborated with Trident Motorsport, so F2 and F3 drivers that usually go very fast all around the world with the crazy cars. Then we collaborate with Armani Hotel, an excellence in the industry of the hotellerie and of course in the fashion industry. Everyone knows Giorgio Armani brand. And then we collaborated also with Douglas in the creation of a video for an event. Then we move into the food industry, and I was very proud to collaborate with one of my favorite restaurants in Milan. Ristorante Nuova is like one of the most traditional restaurants in the city, so I love that. And finally, I'm gonna talk with you also about a very big campaign video production that we have done with Cisalfa Sport. That is a huge company based mainly in Italy, but also in Europe. And this campaign was all about running. So as you can see, very different sectors. But let's start now from the first one that I would like to share with you today. And it was the video production with Trident Motorsport. So we have done in the month of February 2 different video production. One was about green screen, so quite, I would say, static video and photo production for the new drivers, because every season teams need new content for the new drivers or for different sponsor on the jacket of the drivers. So we have to do like a green screen and photos and videos with the drivers, just with the reaction of a winning pole position or a winning of a race, or like some like gif about them doing stuff. It was pretty funny but very static video production. While the second one was completely opposite, because we was in Cremona with the team of F2. This in Cremona was like a content production media day, and for the first time in my life I've done a camera car with a F2 car following me, and it was like pure adrenaline pura. I mean, it was like a very unique feelings, because in this industry you can feel the adrenaline, the kind of risk and that kind of vibes of the driver that is like an hero. And so being in the circuit and having this very fast car following me, I was in the car with my Ronin and with my Sony FX3, which is the camera we are using now for recording this video. I've shot several different shots from 100 FPS to have like a huge slow motion of the drivers doing crazy things, but also I've shot something at 25 FPS in order to have that kind of cinematic mood. We also have done with Chris the FPV drone shot, so following the car into the circuit. So I mean, a lot of very cool content. I'm very proud of what we've done. It was crazy and adrenalinic. Here, as you can see, there are some images of what we've done that day, so let me know in the comments what you think. But now let's jump into the next video production of that month. Here in this video I will not share with you all the stuff that you have done, but just the main one, or the one that I think that can be very valuable for you that you are watching this video. That's why you should subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss any of the next videos, and let me know in the comment, of course, what you think about what we do, and if you have any question or whatever you would like to share with me or with us. So the next video production was about an event video production with Douglas. That is like a very huge company that sell different kinds of products, but mainly on the beauty and the skincare industry. So in this case we were in a very cool location in Milan, and we had just to document everything we have seen in that location. It was a cool event, it was a cool video production. Very proud, to be honest. Here are the result of the production. Let me know in the comment what you think. And now guys, let's jump into the next video production, video and photo production in this case, because we were with the Ristorante Nuova. As I told you at the beginning of the video, is one of my favorite restaurants in Milan, probably my favorite one. It's like a super traditional restaurant of the history of the Milanese food, and I'm very proud to have worked with them. Here we have done a day of content production. We have created photos and videos of not only of the food and the dishes, but also situation in the kitchen. One of the shots that I'm really proud of, as you can see here in the video, we just put our cheese stand with the camera overhead watching the dish from the top. I'm very proud of the result, also because at the end we had another cool shot shot, we just put the magic crumb on the dishes and following the maître that was bringing the food from the kitchen to the table. I think that in this kind of situation it's important to find different perspective and find the uniqueness and try to elevate the uniqueness of the brand, of the place that you are communicating with your content and with your creation, because I think it's the only way to try to differentiate the content. Nowadays there are a lot of restaurants, nowadays all the restaurants have social media platforms, and so try to differentiate the content that you create for your clients, for your brands, for the people that we work on. It's very, very important because in this way you can create something that is valuable, that is meaningful, and that can also last over time. So yeah, this is some of the shots that we have made and I'm very proud of. Now let's jump into the next video production, and here we are talking about an Italian excellence for real in all sector. Armani, when they touch things, it becomes like gold, it becomes excellence, and of course this is one of the case. We were into the Armani hotel of Milan, super luxury, super cool, super classy hotel, and of course also for this video production I was very proud to have worked with them. And here the goal was to create videos, vertical videos for like social media platforms, and yeah, the result was astonished, to be honest. We not only created videos like with the cameras and gimbal of the spaces, but also with a drone, mainly in the bamboo bar, that is a really cool place where you can have an aperitivo or a drink. So we decided not only to create videos with camera, but also with the drone inside the spaces. There is a problem, technical problem, guys, because our lights, it's actually dead. So we can remove it without any problem. So I'm very proud of the result of these videos. Here the creative direction was about elevate the luxury of the spaces. So this was the desired goal, and I think that we actually reached that goal. Now guys, it's time to jump into the next one, probably the biggest video production of the month of February, and it was the spring-summer campaign with Cisalfa Sport. This was a shooting about runnings and runners, so people running around with different kind of brand on them. So the deliverables of this day of video production were one main video campaign and four more shorts and more like snack content, but of course also them were quite intense and dynamic and very cool, to be honest. So here the team was split into two teams. One was focused on the main video and the other one was focused on this little content that we had to create. I think we've done a very great job, also because for this production we have followed all the different steps of the creative direction of this for this project. So what was thought at the beginning was then actually not only respect but also improved in the creation of this output. In this case we have shot more or less everything with the Sony FX3 and Sony A7 IV with different kind of lens. Even in this case, for the first time I've shot a video following, in this case was a runner, not an F2 car, and I was seated on a cargo bike and it was pretty cool, to be honest. I enjoyed it. Then on the post-production and editing was very creative in the details. Also in this situation we have used the drone, FPV drones, for some very cool shot following the runners, and I think that was a really cherry on top of the video production, because it was something that they have never done for their campaigns, and we decided to propose to them and they accepted. So very happy of the team and the work that we all have done on that day. In one day we had to shoot really a lot of things, so it was intense, but we made it. And that's it, guys, for the video production of the month of February. Let me know in the comment what you think. I hope that you found some valuable information, inspiration for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss any of the next videos, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.